Hi guys, I'm Dathan Hickey. Go to Youngstown State University and I play football. Some of the best advice that I've been given from coaches or mentors is, just stay with the flow. Just keep going and don't get too high, don't get too low. Just continue doing what I'm doing and do it the right way and not trying to get any type of certain glory from it, but just doing it because that's what I need to be doing. Some of the most important things I focus on in my training regimen are recovery and just strengthening the little muscles. We all have lift and do the big lifts, but those little muscles are really important too. As a player, I focus on film study and just reading what the offense is trying to do to us and what players can do, and that helps me know what I have to do in coverage, know what I have to do when I'm in certain positions on the field, and just really focusing on technique. Some challenges I faced since just being in college is just injuries and really focusing on handling adversity the right way. It's very easy to fall down and not get back up, but where you're truly measured at is how you bounce back from it. I tore my ACL twice, tore my meniscus twice, and I'm back. I'm coming back to play another season. So just the fact that I'm able to bounce back from that has taught me a lot that I can bring into my life too. Yeah, some ways that help me mentally is just my faith, just really diving into my faith, making sure that I have a relationship with God and staying in the Bible and making sure that I'm also putting myself last in times that I don't need to be the center of attention, where I'm not the one playing on the field, but I could get everything I can to the guys who are. Yeah, my recruitment process was pretty cool. I went into high school, I was very small, kind of hit a growth spurt late, and then as I hit the growth spurt and I went to different camps, I was reached out to by some coaches, and I didn't know what I was going to do, if I was going to go prep school or not. I got an offer from Yale and took that. And then as I took that offer, I had to work real hard to try to work on my SATs and get my grades the right way so that I could get accepted in there. And then as I did, finish my time there, and then I actually went through another recruiting process in the transfer portal. So that was another process that was kind of cool because you already knew what was going on in the recruiting process, so you kind of knew what answers or what questions to ask and what answers you were looking for. The things I did off the field was just being a good person, just treating people the right way, really just caring about them genuinely and not just surface level. Some questions that I asked myself mostly was, is this somewhere that I could live if football wasn't a thing for me? And when you take that into account, it really makes your decision easy because it's pretty black and white, or whether I could be here or not if football wasn't a thing or if your sport wasn't a thing. Yeah, questions that I asked coaches during my recruiting process were, where am I on the recruiting board? How many guys in my position are you bringing in? And then what position do you want me playing, and what is my role that you see me playing when I get to the university? So these questions really helped me understand how valued I was by the coaches and by the coaching staff, and then also what they planned on doing with me when I did get to the school. Youngstown State gave me opportunity as I got hurt. After Yale, I graduated, played my season there. I was very, very well treated back at Yale, but at Youngstown, they were one of the few schools that gave me an opportunity after coming back from injury and still truly believing in me. So just shout out to Coach Doug Phillips for believing in me and just giving me that opportunity to come here and show what I could do. What I love about Youngstown is just the fan base. The fan base is very locked in and very caring about what goes on with athletics. Whether we win, lose, yeah, you might get hate here and there, but no, that's everywhere. But the fact that the fans care and truly do care about you as a player and what you can do for the team is really special. Yeah, the biggest thing that I've learned, just through my whole process, is, again, handling adversity. Handling adversity, position changes. I've had a couple of position changes since I've been in college. I started at safety, got moved to corner, moved back to safety, played a little bit of nickel. So just doing that, but then also just trusting in other people and not always having to rely on yourself. And another big thing I learned is to put yourself last and to truly put others before yourself and serve others. And that's something very special that not a lot of people do, but it does build the team culture and ends up getting you guys wins. I balance academics with my football schedule by taking my free time and understanding when my free time is. And then instead of taking naps and doing other things that I want to do, I do make sure that my work is done or is on the way to being done in the timely manner. And whatever is due, I look at the due dates before the week starts and then kind of determine when I need to start the assignments. Just to have the opportunity to be a role model for younger people and just also just people that kind of admire where I'm at is a blessing truly, and puts you in a tough spot sometimes because you always feel like you have to be perfect. But I think the biggest thing is showing that you aren't perfect and showing that it can be done from wherever you come from, whatever amount of money you have, wherever you're from, whatever your household looks like. Like there is no difference between me and you as long as you're going out and you're trying to chase something. I think the NIL, it provides advantages, and obviously there's disadvantages to it too, but I think that it provides an advantage for athletes to truly use their name and gain popularity or whatever publicity, whatever it is. But ultimately, all the work that we do behind the scenes that nobody really sees is being rewarded. So I think it is a special thing. I think it could be dangerous at some times if you don't use it the right way. But for the most part, I think that it really does help us. Something that I'm about and like my personal brand is just putting other people first, leading with love, and just being a man of faith. It's trying to really put God out there to everybody and show the light in me so that it could bring them to Him. Some final advice that I would give to athletes chasing Division I scholarship is, one, be you. Don't try to be anybody else because you won't be good at that. And then just two, really thank the people that get you there, that are providing and sacrificing for you to get to where you want to be. And three, like, don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on your dreams, no matter what happens, all the adversity that you face. There's so much adversity that happens in life. Don't let that keep you down. And then four, and the most important thing is like find faith, find God, and really do something with that, because with that, there's everlasting peace. What's up, guys? I'm Dathan Hickey. I go to Youngstown State University. I play football. I'm a safety, and you can find me on Next Level Prep.